Love it. What's up, everybody? Long time no see, at least on the Scrims streams. It's been like since what, before the launch of FS22. So it's been a bit. But we're back. Season 4 is right around the corner. We're like just over a month away from the official kickoff of Season 4. I see Trello Borgen here. At least JK's here. maybe some others lurking about. It would go amiss if I didn't mention that they have set the bar again going into Season 4, back-to-back champions now as a team, and looking to make it 3 in a row. So that's who you got to beat if you want to get to the top of the FSL this year. So, for the first time ever, we're also live on the FSL Esports YouTube and Facebook. So hello to everyone on those channels for these scrims. Most of us are on Twitch because that's just where we've always done these. But now we're trying to restream them to all platforms to try to reach as many people as possible. So, everything isn't set up perfect. I was hoping to have like at least an hour to work before the stream today, but I was doing a secret project that was like several hours of filming, and it went a little bit over. So we're just going to have to learn what we need for next time tonight, and we're just going to proceed. I don't want to keep talking too long because we're here to play some games in the FSL arena. So if you missed out on the news, it is still Farming Simulator 19. We tried to get it on 22. There wasn't enough time or manpower. So hopefully Season 5 will be the first one on FS 22. But for now, we are on FS 19. Is that a bad thing? Maybe not. More of you maybe already own FS 19. So if you've never played the FSL before and you want to give it a try, FS 19 is cheaper to get, and you can get involved with us, okay? Jaren coming in with that raid, thank you very much. I'm not even going to talk about news today. We're not going to waste time for that. So, are we ready? I think we're about there. I need to change the password back for the server. So, bear with me, guys. Give me 1 second. Okay. Because we were using this for that super secret project I was telling you about earlier. That was cool. I'm quiet compared to the music. Thank you. How's that now? Better? Better? Okay. Yeah, I did, like I said, did not have as much time as I usually do to set things up. I appreciate all the assistance from you awesome people in chat. All right. So if you're new to playing the scrims, you won't know what the password is. If you've played before, you should know what it is. So we are in the FSL Scrim Discord. So if you are wanting to play tonight, this is what you need to do. I'll put it in chat one more time on all of the platforms. You should see it on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch now. If you want to play with us, you first need to register on the FSL website. If you haven't already, download and install the FSL DLC. When you sign up for an account, you'll log into your account, and there'll be a section that shows 3 keys. 1 for you, 2 for your potential teammates. If you're just here by yourself, don't worry about the other 2. Grab that, click on the link that's there, it takes you to our downloads page, input that key. The FSL client is completely free. You just need Farming Simulator 19 on PC. Get it installed, and you'll be good to go. Then join the FSL Scrim Discord, join the English waiting lobby, and we'll pull people in the order that they join. Okay. So, without further ado, I think we're pretty ready to get this started. So, because of the last project I was working on going over, you may hear my lovely wife in the background cooking dinner, and at some point, I'm turning my camera off, and hopefully someone else will be able to take over the casting for a brief moment as I shovel some dinner into my face, because I'm starving at this point. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or corn. JK's giving the secrets away. Okay. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people. Anyone else want to join us? JK, you gonna play? No? Hang out and chat? Yonka TV coming in with that raid. Thanks so much. Much appreciated. Rating on Twitch. Okay. So, FSL Scrim 1 if you're going to join us, but first you got to be in the waiting lobby. I'm actually going to join these guys now in chat. Hello. There we go. Hello, everybody.
What's up?
Hey,
Good evening.
Hello.
How's it going?
Famous Terminator.
I didn't change the password from what it was previously. Rookie mistake right off the bat.
Join the club.
So, looks like I'm gonna have to play around to start with.
Oh, hey, I guess I don't have the new password either.
It's what it used to be. If someone remembers what it used to be, for
I
the
thought I
Somebody
did.
could send it to me. I'd appreciate it.
share it with Yosho.
I'll need it too, Big Daddy.
Yeah, this order on because the one I used, I thought was the old one, doesn't work anymore.
Yeah,
All right, hold on.
same here.
I did both forward and backwards and no fly.
Are we
There you go. I
going?
think that's it. Anyways, let me double check. That's what I put in. Yep. Okay.
Yeah, number 1.
Okay,
FSL
got it.
Scrim number 1 is the server. Yep. I sent Big Daddy, so he'll forward it along.
All right.
Yep,
All right,
I got you.
Cool. Thank you.
I gotta wait on the client to restart.
So I know that a lot of you, if not all of you, that are in the lobby at the moment have played on the new version of the client. So if you have, how are you feeling so far? What do you think?
Definitely more about skill.
Yeah.
Okay. That's good
With
to
the
hear.
transport company gone, I think it evens the board a little bit more. Still waiting to find out. I think the what's the name of that perk, Big Dad? Unstoppable. I think Unstoppable is broke unless it's changed because it doesn't actually stop the other team's belt at all.
Okay. Interesting.
Before the last patch, that they stopped at 2.5, but at the last hotfix patch, they don't stop.
Okay.
And it was supposed to be 2.4 with the patch that it was supposed to stop at. So,
All right. Richard has some great questions in chat. First of all, he said, NBC, do you have a team for FSL? So yeah, these SGA guys are going to be
We do.
representing as a team in North America because season 4 will be all online events. So they're going to deal with the time difference. They're going to deal with the ping, and SGA is going to give their hand at the real deal this season.
Yeah, boy.
Let's talk about that in a second. The other question was, is the map new? No, the map is the same. Transport company's been removed. You can, create more straw with the harvesters, unless that's been changed already. Those are the big 2 things for me that I've noticed. The locations for the drops have been reduced, so they won't be on the really far areas anymore. They're more towards the middle of the map, closer to the fields. So we're hoping that people will go for the drops more. But this is still, it's important to remember that this version of the FSL for Season 4 is still a beta. So part of the good thing about doing these streams is getting as many people playing it as possible and seeing what exactly needs to be changed, maybe what's going wrong. So we're hoping that we can continue to learn as we go. And by the time the season starts on May 14th and 15th, we'll be in a really good spot to go. So,
Quick one for that. I think there was one spawn I saw that was down near the little shed where you get the big haul or the transport company.
right,
formerly
okay.
in. I think I saw
Yeah.
it once, but it wasn't often. We
Okay.
played probably 10, 15 rounds, and that's the only time I saw it.
Okay.
So it might have been edited out in the update. I don't know.
JK, I'm not telling what we did today, but it filled 2 pages of A4 paper for me, and that's a lot. Wow. Okay. Well, no one knows better than you guys at this point. Like I said earlier, you guys have set the bar. You guys are the team to beat for sure. I know there's a lot of teams gunning for you this season, but I'm glad that, like I said, everyone's getting a chance to look at these, look at the beta and come up with some feedback to make it even better before the season starts. Okay, we've got exactly 6 people in here. And I think that since we have the starting 3 for SGA. You guys can be blue team, and then myself, Matza, and Spencer will be red team.
Sounds good.
Matza, you want to be red team captain? That'd be great for me.
Oh,
You're probably right, Jay. I mean, you guys spend. It's just like with the regular farm sim game too. Like, the community are the ones that spend thousands of hours in it, and so no one knows the FSL better than the people that are in it, practicing multiple times a week, preparing for real tournaments. So you guys know best. So it's great to get that feedback from the players for sure. All right. Cool. So let's go to the team rooms now. Down below here, join the right color for your team, and let's get this thing going.
Thank you.
Oh, that'll work. They went down there. I was like, wait, where'd they go? They went even further down. Cool. All right, Matza, what do you want us to do, buddy?
Oh. Spencer bottleneck at the same time as yesterday? Or what do you want?
No, bottleneck works.
Okay.
I don't think anyone is as stupid as we are with all the calculations we do. You're probably right. We appreciate it though. You guys spending that time. Like I said, no one knows it better than people playing it all the time. In fact, oddly enough, getting the job with Giants means I have less time outside of work to play Farming Simulator. So for me, it's I miss. In some ways, I do miss being able to have more time to play. So I do not need a hot bean redemption. Thank you, Richard.
You just have to take a week off so you can play some Farm Sim.
If I take a week off, I'm going like somewhere where I can disconnect, to be honest, at this point. I've spent like the majority of today in front of this computer screen with the lights on, recording videos or live streaming. So, but I can't complain. It's the part of the job I enjoy the most. So it's been a really fun day of work for sure. Still living the dream. All right, what do you want me to get, Matza?
Harvesting.
Harvesting and Archimedes, or no?
Yes.
Okay.
Spencer with 5 points.
Yeah.
And
What
you
tracker
can
should I
get MF. So wet with stacker. Or you catch a big one with 3 points and Archimedes.
Okay, I'll go the Vultra and Archimedes. Oh,
Yes.
here we go. Cool. Have you guys noticed that so far, Jay? It does seem like there's a potential this year to have even more bales with some of the changes. Has that been the case, Matza? How do you feel? Are you creating more bales now than you used to on average?
Yes, much more. And more grain.
Yeah, that'll be cool to see. I think once like the actual tournaments are going on, it'll make it more exciting throughout the entire game, I would say.
A little bit more, yeah.
Oh, I don't have my game sound set up for this, so I'm gonna let us down here at the very beginning and not get out of the gate quickly because I need to switch this real quick. Oh, still don't hear it. I'm gonna have to quit the game and restart it after this one. So no sound to start with. Okay. Nicely done, getting the ideal, Matza.
Yes, you can get one. Ideal.
A little more, Jay? Okay.
I tried to grab the other New Holland, but they beat me to it.
There's no problem.
Okay.
And the wheat is much better now.
You think so? We're using bottleneck. So those of you that are like new to the FSL and you're watching and you're like, what the heck are these words they're saying? Our team perk is bottleneck, which raises the 2 innermost bridges for our opponents. And then the blue team, our opponents, have gone with unstoppable, which makes their conveyor belt faster and ours slower. So if you don't know how it works, the score is at the top of the screen. Underneath that, there's a yellow box. It shows the multiplier that we have. That's the amount of points. 10 multiplied by the multiplier is what we'll score for bales into the top of the barn. So other than like a couple of instances like first bale just now, which the teams got exactly the same, which is great, 118 to 118. First bale, and then if you get bottom boost in the super drop, those are the only times really where like you want to be putting bales into the bottom. Maybe also when you're like close to a combo and you need one more bale.
Spencer, can you come to me?
Yep.
Cool. All good, Wheels. Hope you're doing well, buddy. Good to see you. Okay.
Wheels, we wait for you.
What'd you say? You talking to me?
We wait for Wheels. Oh, come on.
He says he can't make it tonight. He's working later.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm doing well, Wheels. Thanks, buddy. I know it's tax season, so you're super busy. Yeah, so the reason the sound isn't working is because, admittedly, I uninstalled FS19 when 22 came out, thinking I won't need this again.
How many?
I reinstalled it since season 4 is still on 19, and so I've lost all of my like audio settings for my mixer software. So
oh, there you go, down there. Herbicide bridges raised.
Well, we don't need bridges raised, but do we even want to go for it?
No. It's too far.
Yeah,
Spencer, come to you.
You were close, Jay. I'm full. What minute mark do you want me to stop harvesting and start bringing some bales in?
You have to hit I.
Yeah.
You have to deliver it later by minute 8.
Okay. I'm definitely better at casting all of you pros doing the game than I am at playing it. So I feel I'm the weak link in this team. That's for sure. I hadn't played the client until earlier today, since like before whenever we did the last scrims. Okay. What's up, Straz? How you doing, buddy? Good to see you, man. Some of the weeds. I think it's time for me to go to the other field. There's some back that way, but what's the point? Okay. Oh, well, he's right there. Go in behind.
Yes, there's enough.
You think it's enough?
Yes. No, you can drive harvesting, but there's not enough. You can drive there. So.
Okay. Oh, you mean drive to the silo?
No. We have time. By minute 8, it would good.
Okay. What's up, Scurvy? How you doing, buddy? I keep forgetting I can't use cruise control. JK wants to see at least 30 bales, so we'll see what we can do. Oh, got some weeds, wasn't paying attention. I'm really looking forward to the tournaments being back So none of this is like 100% confirmed, but like from what I've been told, there's some cool things in store. Not only do we have season 4 coming up, that'll be online only. Those will be taking place on the weekends, 2 days each weekend. First one May 14th and 15th. And we have that, of course, the official circuit. But also for us in North America, there's a possibility that we could have 1 or 2 show matches, is what we're calling them. Basically an exhibition that isn't part of the circuit. No like circuit points at stake. Don't know whether there'll be prize money or just bragging rights or whatever it may be. But it would be more at like a time that, makes sense for North American viewers. So those will be cool to do because they'll be broadcast live. All right, do you want me to take this in now? And
yes.
Do we need the extra?
Silo.
Okay, cool. So yeah, there's a potential for that. And also, hopefully the English language broadcasts of the official tournaments will be able to have the casters on screen. We're trying to work on that and convince the powers that be that we can do that and make it look
Bail
pretty
drop
good.
for 1 point and bail multiplier. Or bail drop for 1 bail.
Bail multiplayer later. Have 2 bails.
Oh, okay, right. I completely forgot to drop them.
All right. Do you want me to go ahead and put this grain in as well?
We have to wait because our Förderband is broken.
Okay.
As we training yesterday, that don't be broken, and now it's broken.
Yeah, JK. I think that it would maybe feature a team from Europe that's already been playing for several seasons. Again, this isn't confirmed, so things may change. All right, before I continue my conversation, what do you want me to do right now then, Matze, if we got to wait to deliver the grain? Do I have to sit here?
Can... No. Come back and bailing.
Okay, cool.
There's
and
the New Holland baler is over.
I'm wasting my grain there, but that's okay. I think the fastest way would be for me to just drive this back instead of running on foot. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna just get it to 3 while I'm here. Why not? So yeah, the show match would just be for fun. Hopefully it'll happen. It would be at a live event. So that would be cool. Okay. I've wasted so much time over here.
Spencer, drop me more.
Yeah, there's 2 more down there.
Yes, and you can drive to the bottom.
Okay.
No date yet. We're looking at a couple of options and hoping it'll come off. But yeah, like I said, we don't know exactly, but it's kind of been talked about. That would be really cool to see because we do want it to grow in North America and the Western Hemisphere more, and so I think that'd be a good way to promote it. Because I mean, the tournaments can do that, and it's great that SGA will be trying to compete, and I know they're aiming to get into the Sundays if they can this year. But of course, where did I leave my Vultra? See, I'm such a liability being on someone's team because I'm talking all the time. Oh, is there?
You need your tractor.
Yeah.
The case Puma.
Where is it?
It would have been there with the
By the silo.
Oh, I didn't realize you wanted me to bring that back.
Yeah.
Because I thought you wanted me to wait to deliver it. See, this is what I get for talking to chat and trying to play. Okay.
And Spencer, you can drop me more.
Yeah, Strauss with the face palm. I see you. You're just here to troll me, aren't you? Strauss. Texting and driving, yeah. See, no, regular farm sim, I can play and talk to chat easily. When I'm in the arena, like I would so much rather not be playing during these, even though the joke used to be like Kerm in all the time. Thanks to Matza and others. But yeah, it's much more difficult. Rookie mistakes, man. Well, I am a rookie when it comes to playing the FSL, to be fair. Nicely done. Okay. Hey, look, I'm finally back. 3 minutes later than I should have been. Here I am, getting the Baylor.
Should drop Spencer. It's better.
Jay. Yeah, I hope that it was okay for me to share that, but I mean, now it's done. What's done is done, right? So, Lars jokes that he's a leakerton, but now I don't know what you would call me for dropping that in this stream tonight.
You're a hype man.
Hey, I'm not that bad. I turned on the Baylor, thanks, Straz. How many bales do you want down before we stop and start bringing them in on the back?
Come back here.
Okay.
And you have to do to the bottom, because we only get 10 points.
Okay.
There's 2 more on the
I'll make sure to get 2 on the Baylor first before I come in.
Because the converter is broken.
Okay. At least now I first knew it from you. All right, coming in with a couple. Oh, didn't quite get it right. No. All right, there's one on the ground. If someone can push, actually, I'll just push it in this time.
Yes, I can push it later.
I got one. I'll get the other one pushed in here. There we go. Okay.
You might have time to make one more and get it back in.
This strip like right here, close by. 1 minute, indeed. Rockland, 1 minute to go. We have a 10-point lead. Okay.
Spencer, both the bridge.
Yeah, you can take the middle. I'll swing out.
Oh no.
Okay, I better go back now. Nice, bridge is coming back down just in time. Not sure if I have enough time or not. Oh. Oh, if I would have got that other one, we still would have been short. Bummer.
If I hadn't got caught on there, we would have had it. But
yeah, just blame me for talking to chat for half of that round before I actually did something useful. Same amount of bales, we just couldn't deliver any.
Well, we made more though.
Yeah,
they delivered.
I left so many out there. I should have just been bringing them in earlier too. So I'm not blaming chat. I'm blaming me talking to chat. Stress. There's a difference. All right. Okay, first one is down. I do need dinner. I don't think that'll help my skills, though. Before I can even think about being able to eat, though, we need at least like 1 or 2 more people in here. We still only have the original 6. So if you would like to join us and play, I'm putting the information in chat now. You need FS19. You need to download the client and then join the FSL Scrim Discord. 48 top door. Nice, Jay. I'm looking forward to seeing how the league looks with the true professionals without transport company. I agree with what NBC said. I think it's going to come down more to skill. I think we just go like straight again, same team here, guys. And I'll pop in and tell them that real quick. Let's just stick with same teams and go again since there's no one else here yet.
All right.
Perfect.
Sounds good.
Cool. All right. Straz. How you been, Straz? Is the wife back home now from her time and working in Europe? Is that out? Okay. Oh, more Giant Software news. I know that when I'll be moving now for the U.S. office in the Chicago suburbs, it'll be happening in August. The office hopefully is open in the next month or so. I think we're getting the keys for it like May 1st. There's some work that needs to be done like on the inside. Nothing too serious. Just some setup, some light construction. And yeah, then we'll have an official location for a U.S. office, and I won't be doing every stream from the comfort of my living room anymore. They're going to build me a little stream space in the office, and it'll be nice, I think, to be able to do that. So I'm looking forward to it.
Well, you know you're going to have to give us a little tour video, right?
Oh, definitely. I've already thought about doing that. You know, maybe put it out on TikTok or one of our other channels. In fact, I think that here soon, I didn't have enough time today, but I think the lead of our video team, Michael, I had a meeting with him and Dennis, our content manager, the other day, and we were just talking about TikTok content and how we could do more of it. And I know people always ask for behind the scenes stuff a lot. It seems to be like a popular thing that people want to see. Oh, I forgot to back out and reset my audio, so we're playing another game without in-game audio. That's all right. Remind me to do that next time. Okay, anyways, what was it saying?
Yes, the same.
What was I talking about?
Behind the scenes.
Oh, behind the scenes stuff. So we had he had an idea like, why you're already streaming already, why not put a second camera like beside you, pointing at you and like your monitors and everything else on your desk, and then you can interact with people that way too. So if you want to do that sort of thing, you'll be able to see like both perspectives here soon. I'll probably do that on these streams, maybe also on like the community spotlight streams, although they might not work as well because they're focused more on the guest. Maybe we'll find another type of stream to do it with too, but definitely these I think would be a cool one to do it for. Same setup this time, Matza?
Yes, same setup.
Cool. We did something kind of like that, Straz. It was the bale stacking challenge, not FSL. We did it at FarmCon last year. In fact, JK, if I remember correctly, and Trelleborg were the team that won. Not only did they dominate the virtual farming field, but then they won the real-life bale stacking challenge as well. So that was pretty fun to see. What's up, PV Mayor? Good to see you, buddy. I'm glad you're having fun. Okay. Oh, it's my turn. Oh. picking this one this time. I went with the Lindner this time. All right.
Oh.
Left a point out there. Nerf Trelleborg. Yeah. It was fun to see them win the real life thing too, for sure. Okay.
I drive to the New Holland.
Okay. The ideal, I think, is too far for me. Maybe I'll try the. Oh no, I'll just go for the Massey here, and then I'll go to the ideal. Oh, driver's side only.
Okay, I got the case baler.
Cool. If you go to YouTube, our YouTube page, and you go to the FarmCon playlist, it should be on one of those videos. Lars and I did the commentary for it. It was a lot of fun to do. That was like one of the first things I got to do. I joined, and then FarmCon was just a few weeks later. And I got to do the casting for the real life bale stacking challenge. It was fun to see. So we actually have like a bale stacking challenge, a virtual one, that we take to trade shows and gaming conventions and the like whenever we think it'll be interesting for the people attending. And that is where the FSL came from. It started from the bale stacking challenge, and then it was so popular at events that our team was like, well, why don't we see if we can turn this into like a full-fledged esport? And here we are. So if you're ever at an event and you see the bale stacking challenge, give it a go. It was a lot of fun. I got to see it in person for the first time in February during the Houston Livestock Show and Rodeo. And especially with like kids and teenagers, they love it at the rodeo. There was a constant stream of kids just coming in to play it. Instead of 3 versus 3, it's a 6-person free-for-all. And the fastest person to get all 10 bales stacked on the trailer and then cross the finish line got to win an awesome bale stacking champion hat. In fact, I should have worn that on stream tonight and pretended that I actually have some skills. Oh, there was definitely some flinging of bales off a trailer. The best story that came from it was a father who was there with like his 3 kids, and they took up like a whole side of the stage because it was like 3 monitors on one side, 3 on the other, right? 3 PCs on each side set up. And he was like, I can't get them in the tractor in real life, but they're jumping at the chance to do this virtually. And then like without fail, his son goes and picks up a bale and then smacks right into the trailer. And his dad's like, now son, you do that in real life and that's X amount of dollars in damages. So get all of the mistakes out now. It was funny. He was having a good time. Oh, it wasn't the real life one, Jay. It was the virtual one that we did.
Direct delivery and bridges raised.
And I think the fastest time was 2:45, 3:45, something like that. I'm full as well, so I'm just gonna like I'm just gonna pull up alongside here. Kind of like wasting time because I'm not harvesting anything, but once he's empty, I'm ready.
Cool.
Yeah, I think that I think 2:45. Now I was only there the first week, and then it went for 2 more weeks, so maybe someone topped that, but that first week it was 2:45, which I think was pretty good. It was someone who like came back a couple of times. Is that gonna hit? Yeah, perfect.
Yeah.
It was someone who came back like, and on his 3rd attempt he was able to get it that fast, because for someone that's like learning it on the fly, you're never gonna get it that quick straight away, right? So oops. At Hero Fest, some of you did it under 140. That does not surprise me. You guys are true professionals. Okay. I'm excited for the new season. I've missed having the FSL to do once a month. I'm still not the biggest fan of waking up at 1 a.m. to do them, but you know what? Matza is here at 1 a.m. and so are you, JK. So, when you like something, when you enjoy it, you'll make the effort. You'll make the effort to make it happen no matter what. In fact, they asked me, are you okay doing this again? Unfortunately, I didn't get to cast the championship, the finals, because the launch week of 22, I got COVID. It was the worst time. I felt so bad. I literally, it was my first year in the job. We had a massive game release. It was super busy. And I was sick from the beginning of the week. And I fought through it thinking, oh, it's just because it's so busy. It's just a stress headache. But then the headache didn't go away after 3 days. And I was I wonder if I have COVID. And yep, and sure enough, I did. So then when the next tournament rolled around, or the finals rolled around, I still was trying to recover from that. So unfortunately, I didn't get to cast that one. It was a big bummer. So hoping for 100% good health this season and being able to cast as many of the tournaments as possible. It may be interrupted here or there by my moving in August. I may or may not be able to make that one. From the sound of it, I'm also going to be in Europe for several weeks this summer for the job. So
that's
I
about 6 days.
Might be able to do a tournament from the studio in Germany, which would be cool. Even though they're all online, the broadcast will still be done in the studio. So, all right.
Kermit, can you deliver the grain?
Yes, I will. I'm full now. Is the Horsch already full though?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Crazy Tool and Silo closed.
Jay. Okay. Here we go. Off to deliver the grain. Yeah, this is why Yosho's stream is delayed. So Yosho is now a member of the SGA first team for their FSL team, and they're going to be trying to compete in the official tournaments in season 4. Despite the time difference for them as well, they're going to make the sacrifices. Just like I said before, if you like something, you'll do whatever it takes. So because all the tournaments are online, we will have the US North American team trying to compete this season. And so we'll be doing these, I won't say every Friday night. The goal is every Friday night. They picked up Silo closed in the meantime, so I'm gonna have to wait for it to go away before.
Yes.
I can unload, unfortunately.
In 10 seconds you can.
I like SGA and hope they don't end up in our bracket, says JK. Hey, that's high praise. I think in a nice, good-hearted way, they want to come up against you guys though, because they want to see how good they can, go against the best, really. There's no better bar for seeing how good you're
only
doing
2.4. Only
Okay.
2.4. Yes.
Okay, and then leave it.
Yes,
Bring
with
the tractor?
tractor and the overload wagon, and then you can empty the other harvesters.
Oop, okay. Oops, wrong button. So leave both of these here, come back to the harvesters. That's what you said, right?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
So their belt isn't stopped.
Their belt isn't stopped, and it should be, right? Because we have well, it should be slow.
And our was unstopped.
That's what we're here for, right? Just trying to learn as we go.
Yeah, so isn't it them that can only go to 2.4? We can go as high as we want.
I don't know. You guys know better than me.
I'm running out of time. Every day goes by so fast. And every moment counts, baby. I don't
And now you can deliver the last
Yeah,
things.
gotcha.
under the stars. We can sleep under the stars or hang out in hotel bars. Driving somewhere in your car. We can sleep under the stars.
Oh, no.
We can sleep under the stars. Under the stars.
Oh, this one won't fit through here, will it? Like this. Yeah, just. Okay. Hello, Carito in Germany. How are you? Good to see you all that are here tonight. What's our super drop looking like?
They picked it up. It was Lord Baylor.
That was only Coordinator?
What is it?
Where are the other 27,000 liters?
I'm emptying the harvester now.
Ah, okay.
Okay. German too. You guys are all up late on, it's now Saturday for you. Up early if you want to look at it that way. Thanks for being here, everyone. Much appreciated. Alright, do I need to get the other one too? Yeah, because this is empty. Is that what you want me to still do? Not bring any bales in? Just go get the other harvester?
After that you can wing if you want. But your tractor is a little bit not too fast with the baler. We only have one
2 or
big
3
baler.
bales in the field still, so you can grab those.
Okay, if I have time, I'm just now getting back to the ideal, and then you bring it into the silo as well. Okay. All right, and after this round, I'm backing out. I'm restarting Farm Sim and hopefully getting the game audio going. I'll try not to forget. Cool. All right. Oh no. It was all going so smoothly until that moment.
There's 2 in the small field and 2 in the big field, Matza.
Yes.
Side or bottom?
Okay.
Side.
Nerf the stairs. Oh, you only have to work this afternoon. Normally you'd work from 8 a.m.
Or bottom is better.
I think one time, Jay, you were actually like playing and then had to work like 2 hours after you quit playing or something like that on one scrim night. Okay.
So Spencer, why they don't stop now?
Well, no, we have the high multiplier. It's
All right, that's all.
if they go over
That's,
2.5, that's when their belt stops. So I don't think it'll stop unless we get 3.0, then it forces theirs.
So we have a first-time viewer asking, how does the league work? Is it most crops? No. So what you do is you harvest the wheat. It puts down straw. You want to press as many bales as you can. You deliver the bales to score the points. So really, it's about delivering the bales. That's how you score.
The crop just adds the multiplier.
Yep. Crop delivered to the silo increases the multipliers for points that you get for putting into the top part of the barn. Oh, wait, what happened? Wasn't there still time to go?
No.
Oh. What? It showed, I swear it showed 2 minutes for me, or I'm crazy. Oh, we need to get an actual player in here instead of me. Please. I'm letting these guys down. I'm definitely the weakest link in this team. It's fun, though. Well, yeah, we already knew I was crazy. Okay. Let's restart this game now. 58 again, that must be a conspiracy. I like the bot like caught that, you crazy. Yeah. I was like, why is he picking up a bale with 5 seconds left? Yeah, wow. The last 3 minutes felt like 10 seconds to me. For real. Okay. Well, weird. Oh, I know what it is. It's because 22, it works. That's right. It's been a while. And for some reason, 19 would not work with the, like the game audio channel with the Wavelink software. So I had to do it as system sounds. I do believe. So now it should work. I got so used to 22, it works. Still don't hear anything though. Oh. Wavelink system. Hello? Game audio? Did you say that's ready?
10 minutes.
Oh, 10 minutes. Okay. All right. Why do you keep... It keeps resetting.
Maybe the other guys can help?
Like, the problem now is that it keeps resetting off of the system input-output. We may just have to go without sounds tonight.
You should ask Yosho. He breaks his audio a lot, so...
Yeah, it just keeps resetting itself every time I launch now, and you have to restart the game for it to work. Maybe I should try putting it like through like a different... Okay. Okay. Let's try this again. Sorry, guys, for this short delay. Hopefully I get it up and going. No problem. Yeah, it just keeps resetting itself back now. I don't think there's anything I can do at this point. Unfortunately. Yeah, I've got nothing. So we're just gonna have no audio, and we're just gonna chill to some music, I guess. They're not actually, well, the undercoat of them is black, but they're actually like it's got this really cool like coating on the top that changes colors, like purple and gold and green depending on the light. It's pretty cool. All right. Hello.
Okay with that.
So
Thank you. Thank you.
He was definitely doing a lot of running.
Terminator, Yosho can help you.
Oh yeah, I don't know about that. Well, I'll give it my best shot. What's
Yes,
up?
you can.
well, I mean, I use the Wavelink software, and it usually worked just fine doing this before, but I don't think it's anything I can fix unless I like stop the stream and restart the computer, and like I don't really want to do that. So
Nah, you don't
because
want to do that.
it's resetting itself. Like I can change the input to what it needs to be, but it keeps resetting itself every time I restart.
Oh yeah, they had an update.
Oh yeah, that would be it. So yeah,
Yeah,
you'd have
because
to
I
go
use
restart from that.
Wavelink too.
I am actually about to convert to Wavelink, so we'll see how
It's
that
really
is.
nice except for this like moment, but the good thing with 22 is that like it does work with the game channel that you can use, but at 19 doesn't. So I changed it to the game thinking, 22, and then I was like, oh yeah, it needs to be system. But when I change it back to system and then like restart the game, when I load it back up, it's on game. And so like if you guys have played 19 at all, you know that you have to restart the game to get the audio to come back. So
I have it through game on Wavelink for 19. Yeah, I always have.
Yeah, it's never worked for me.
Huh.
It didn't in the past either. And it's not at the moment either, but I mean I can give it a try again, I guess. Because it's determined to be on that input for some reason. So
I love Wavelink. When it's working, it's great. When it's not, well, it's not.
I've got something similar. I've got the Evo 8, but after the spotlight with Kermit, I realized that I need to split mine and Danny's microphones up. So that's why I'm going the Elgato the Elgato XL. And got one for each of us.
It's not gonna. I don't think it's gonna work for me for whatever reason. Bummer. I'm not getting like any game sound.
But we were trying to find another player
You just have
to help
sing
out.
for the audience.
Sing. Oh,
yeah, you should be able to sing and play and commentate all at the same time.
Vicious, if you're here, can play.
It's working out good.
Right. I don't know about that.
What's up, Vicious?
And the bus. Wait, what bus? I'm not part of the struggle bus today.
I'm actually not on the struggle bus today. This has been amazing. Knock on wood.
I was going to say, be careful with
Say
that.
I got the second veil stuck, but I got it without.
Yeah, it's just not. I don't want to waste too much time trying to get this to work. So.
Oh, JK's got a great song you can sing.
Hell no. I'm afraid. I'm very afraid.
I don't even know if I can pronounce that.
I'm gonna set it.
It's you, so I'm gonna say no. You can't.
Oh,
You struggle with English. I'm not getting you to try German.
Bruce McRobin. That's what I go with.
Yeah, it is just restarting every single time that it resets it does not save what I changed it to, no matter what I want to try to do. What's up, Big Tigger? How you doing, buddy?
The last thing you could try is maybe just shut down Wavelink and bring it right back. You'll lose audio for 2 seconds.
Okay, let's try that.
Start Wavelink.
Good call.
Hey, Big Digger.
Be ready to do hands.
All right, audio's back.
Now we lost some Discord.
Bye.
Hello?
There you are.
There you are.
No, he's there.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, it's not having it.
All right. Well, let's just play.
What a bummer.
That really stinks because you got a lot of.
I could
audio
also
cues
like
in this.
reset the like entire thing to like default and then try like changing them all again. There's a reset under this to the Microsoft recommended defaults. I'm gonna try that one last thing, and then we'll see what happens. But I'm gonna have to reset everything as well. So let's give this a go.
You're not very nice, Big Tigger.
Big Tigger, you have a code. You can join us.
Yeah, come on, Big Tigger. We need another person.
Okay. I'm not sure if they can hear you on stream right now or not since I reset all of this.
Okay.
Give me a second. Okay. Okay, we're getting there. All right, now say something, guys, and let's see if.
Something,
Hello.
guys.
Hello, hello.
Hello. 1, 2, 3,
¿Cómo
4.
está?
Clap.
O genki desu ka?
Oh, but then it's still gone back to wavelength game.
Oh,
That was completely pointless. Okay, well. Live and learn. We're going without sounds. There's been enough delay as is. I think my system just needs an entire reboot.
To be fair, it's the first one. There's bound to be hiccups.
Yeah. This is what I get for uninstalling 19, thinking I wouldn't need it anymore.
well, I'm just saying
Right.
we might have said, told you so. I mean, it's not like you work for the company.
Well, to be fair, we did want to get season 4 on 22, but
I know,
then
I know.
we had people that left the company, and so we just
Yep.
didn't have the time or manpower to get it accomplished, sadly. So here we are. You know, it's always about adapting.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Just like we do in the tournament when we're playing.
JK is asking if you can turn the music down a little bit.
Yeah, I already did a little bit. Hopefully that's good now. Okay. Can you hear me now? Good. All right, guys, I'm in. So same teams. I guess we just keep going with it.
Alrighty.
Works for me.
All right. Okay. It's your first FS22, Holden? Nice. Yeah, see, normally I would test these kinds of things, but I had a super busy day. I had like 20 minutes in between the last like recording session I was doing for something else and going live with this. So, yeah, it was a crazy day to bring back the scrims. Usually I would spend like 2 hours before checking everything, making sure it's good. So we just have to deal with what we got. We have to deal with what we've got tonight. We don't blame you for your own faults. Oh. Wow.
And Big Terminator, I asked Big Daddy yesterday if you have enough time for FSL. And he said, yes, you have a lot of time. And I say, oh, that is not much time that he has between the two.
Yeah.
And he say, yes, it's enough.
It went over too. Like, yeah, I was supposed to have like an hour in between, but it turned into like more like 20 minutes.
Okay.
Here from Yosho's channel says Technocraft. How you doing? Good to see you. All right, same again.
Yes,
Okay, thank
it
you.
was bottleneck.
Okay. This time, I'm gonna try to talk less to chat and focus more on the task at hand. Let's see if we can beat SGA here.
Oh, try to grab something a little bit bigger than the Lindner this time.
Yeah, I'll go with the Vulture again, like I did previously.
I tried bailing with it a little bit, and it really struggled.
Okay. So if we beat SGA, Spencer, do you get Yosha's spot in their team? Is that how this works? Let's go. Let's do it.
Oh, that was the perfect counter.
Yes, nice.
Nicely done. Okay. Let's do this thing. Don't forget, you can join us and play yourself, whether you've played before or not. You can try out the FSL Arena. Oh, I'm picking. Pay attention to what you're doing. Here I am talking already. And I didn't get Archimedes because I double-clicked it.
No problem. Big white is good.
At least I got the Vulture. Oh, dear. See, the round hasn't even started, and I'm letting us down now. So.
And better as a forklift.
Yeah, it's true.
Right. True. I'm with you on that.
Okay, the ideal is on my side.
Yes, I catch the idea.
Okay, I'll go for... honestly, I think I'll just grab this New Holland Baylor. Ooh, hello, Rabbit Man. Man, that stopping power is not great on this.
And we have 2 ideals.
Nice.
And 2 New Holland Baylor. Nice.
Nice. Okay, here we go. I'll do my best to do better than I did previously. The other 2.
One time we beat them.
Yeah, you're right, Jay. I mean, if you don't have anyone to play with, this is the perfect time to play, because normally you could do the training mode, but like the real way to experience the mode is 3v3. So if you're able to join us for Scrim, even if you're just solo and you haven't found a team yet, maybe you just want to even try it and you're not like, that serious about playing in the official tournaments, this is still the time to come in and give it a try and see what you think of it. There's always room. We always do it in the order that people join into the FSL Scrim Discord server. So if anyone shows up tonight that's not the 6 of us that have been playing these 3 matches already, we'll get you in. You'll be the first one to get into the next match as soon as you're in. So follow that information in chat. Register. Go into your account, download it, run the installer. You have to have FS19 on PC. That's the only thing you need. The FSL client itself is free. And then once you have it installed, you can join the FSL Scrim Discord server, join the English waiting lobby, and we'll pull you in to the next game. Oh, really, Jay? That's how... So you joined a Scrim stream without a team over like a little over 2 years ago.
Wait, I come to you.
Trelleborg? That's awesome.
Okay.
I never knew that. That's really cool.
So you can drive. Yes, with Honiggang first time. You play by Honiggang.
Oh yeah.
First. Yes.
These are the kind of pieces of information that I like to learn about players in the league because, all right, I'm almost full here. Because I like to talk about these sorts of things during the tournaments, right? People, like I was saying earlier, people want to see behind the scenes stuff from us. But they also want to see, when it comes to the FSL, like they want to see behind the scenes with the players too. So
Direct delivery and crazy tour.
4 out of 5 of the members from your Season 4 team have their roots in scrims with class. Oh, okay. Cool. I'm right here, like outside the bridge as well, if you want to come across the middle one.
Just start harvesting, because we got direct delivery.
I'm full.
Anything. Well, yeah, but anything you pick up will just go in the...
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Oh.
There we go. I'm turning.
Yeah, this lag is bad right now.
Are you lagging?
Yeah. Getting choppy.
Lagging and sleeping.
Beemaster Wooler and you found each other there, and our new member also. Oh, cool.
Okay. Oh.
Good.
Do you want me to deliver right away, or?
No, later.
Okay.
It's a secret who
Terminator,
it is
yeah.
so far. Oh. I have a feeling I might know it's me. I don't think it's you, Straz. No offense. I'm not sure that's the big reveal they're waiting on. But I have a feeling at least I know where this person may have come from. If the murmurs and rumors I've heard going into Season 4 are true. Yeah, that's what we want you to think. Look out, Spencer!
Faster than the average harvester.
It's okay, they'll never believe it, JK. That's true. I never would believe it that it would be Straz. What if it was? I'd have to eat my words. That's why you've never played in the Scrim servers. You just show up to give me grief because you're really actually been putting in the practice. You just don't want to show off what you've been doing. Is that right, Straz? What's up, Richard? How you doing? Biggest plot twist of the century. Sounds like it. The way that we're harvesting right now is not 100% great, but you know, I'm just trying to keep on moving.
We
Can't
play
show
this
off
for
numbers.
fun.
In Germany, we say if that's true, I will eat a broomstick. Really? That's interesting. All right, I'm full again, so I'll bring it into the
Silo, yes.
silo, and then you want me to like start baling, or I don't have Archimedes, but I can still deliver the grain for us. No, I screwed that up. So Archimedes, for those of you that aren't familiar, I'm forgetting like that, you know, there might be some people watching this stream that don't know the FSL that well. So you have team perks, you have player perks, there's drops at the 12th minute and 8th minute, and super drops at the 4th minute. So I messed up and like double clicked and selected and then unselected Archimedes, which allows you to empty grain faster out of harvesters and the auger wagon both.
Bridges lowered and bale dropped for 1 bale.
So ideally we'd be able to do that.
Bale drop and you can deliver it now.
Okay. Oops. Need to keep these going into there.
Depends on how many you have.
There we go.
There's 5 on the ground, I believe.
Okay, that's enough.
Four of them are right along the road near the front.
Okay.
One more near the far
These
bridge.
should both not fill this up, hopefully. I don't know, though. Pretty big grain tanks
I missed
in these.
the stopping.
Okay. Yep. I'm gonna stop this one for now.
Yes, wait before I think they give up.
Okay. This would be so much more entertaining with game sounds, so apologies, streamers, or viewers, rather. My brain is fried today. I've been in front of the camera a lot today. Feels like I'm doing an FSL tournament.
Kermit, stop. You can't deliver it.
You can't go past 3, so...
Yeah, I know that. I just was talking to chat and not paying attention, so thanks for catching me. Hop in Discord and make the noises for me. Do you want me to wait here?
Yes, wait before they...
Okay. Or they have the big haul perks, so are they about to like bring a bunch in or something?
Probably.
Okay.
Joe should drive to the silo.
Okay.
Oh no, you can deliver it.
Oh, that one's empty.
Nice. That's perfect. Their belt's stuck.
Oh, I needed to leave it?
Oh. Yeah.
See, I didn't know this is new, huh? Oh, well, I might as well deliver it the rest of what I have now, huh?
Yes, give all up. Give all up.
Is this intentional, or do you think this is a bug that needs fixed?
No, that's intentional. That's how unstoppable works.
Oh, okay, interesting.
So if they go over the 2.4, I think,
they only get 10 points.
Okay. Well, then I need to know this. I need to know these things, so thanks for letting me know. Learning as we go. Yep. Hopefully I have this all down by the time I'm doing the casting. All right, so now I'm bringing this back and coming for some bales. Oh, jeez.
So the baler's sitting there with 3 bales in it already.
Where's it at?
Right on the road.
Okay. Oh, I see it. Cool. All right.
I forgot that Matza's tractor had a weight on the back, so I left it there next to the bales I left out for him. But
yes, no problem. If time.
Okay. I've got it. I'm bringing these in. Oh, that started going up. Just got over. You want these on the ground?
Yes, left side for me.
Oh, left side.
Oh, right side is okay. It's okay. You can drive.
Okay.
Come drop left side.
Nice.
Oh. Almost. It's going to come off. Isn't it? Yeah, bummer.
It stuck.
Hello, newbie. First time chat. First time viewer in chat. How you doing? Okay.
Probably
Always
have
wondered
just-
how you do that. You press X, huh? Okay.
for which-
To like try to flip them on top of each other. Is that how you guys pull that off? Oh, he's giving inside secrets. What's up, lead dog?
Oh, the double stack the bales?
Yeah.
I think there's only a couple balers that'll do it, and you don't need to do that. You just have to kind of start
first
slowing
win
down
today.
and back up a little bit. Then it'll drop it on top.
I'm not sure why I went for this path because there's not a whole lot of green here. For sure.
Or just head in.
By pressing X at the right time, JK says every baler can put 2 bales on top of each other. Okay.
Okay. Good to know.
Good night, ETS2.
ETS Chaoten maybe is a friend from Red Cat Terminator.
ETSs?
Is a friend from Red Cat, I mean.
Yeah.
To the
oh,
bottom.
Cool. I might want to pick up the baler here.
Terminator first win.
Yeah, looks like it. I'll try to get these bales in too.
That one's... There's one right by the door, also.
Yes, I push.
Oh, and our bale drop one is still back here.
Especially if I hit
The wall.
Ah.
Okay, I hit it a lot.
It's easy to do.
Taking
It's easy to do.
a lot to get back into the swing of playing this.
Yeah, man, I'm with you. Especially like, I was so used to, like everyone else, I was used to Transport Company, right? And so I don't think I've ever played with Unstoppable before. So I'm learning as we go here. We're just gonna have the same 3, I guess, all night. Same 6 people. I'm gonna just have to keep playing. I would prefer to be looking at the stat sheet and trying to learn it ahead of casting next month, but hopefully people will get the word that we're back doing these, and we'll start to get more people in here. I also didn't like announce it because I didn't have time like in the server. I announced it like a couple of days ago that it would be back, but not when we went live. So it is what it is. We'll get there again. Let Mrs. Kerm play so you can eat. I think that she would say that's a big no from her.
On you were telling us.
She said accurate. You guys probably heard her. She's not that far away. Her work day's done. Okay. Well, we go again then. I do think I'll take a quick break and I'll be back. How about that?
Yes, okay.
Be back in a bit. Thanks, buddy. Hope you have a good night. All right. That was like the fastest few bites of food I think I've eaten in a long time. I had just enough to satisfy the hunger for now. All right, I'm back, guys. Okay. So, it's still just the 6 of us.
So
We have plans, Kermit.
Oh yes, we have plans.
Oh, that scares me. Should I leave again, or?
No,
we're ready.
we are good.
Oh dear, I'm scared. I am terrified.
You're in good hands.
Yeah, you're in good hands. State Farm is there. Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, okay. When am I going to find out about this plan?
Next match.
As soon as we break off into teams.
Yep, as soon as we bring off into teams to get started.
Okay.
You're just like, you guys ain't gonna tell me nothing, are you? Nope.
Okay. So same teams?
Yep, same team.
yes,
Same teams. Mott's is even laughing. This is great.
I know.
This is what I get for taking like 2 minutes to eat. You guys were over here scheming.
Oh, we had this planned a couple of days ago.
Oh yeah, it's been brewing.
it's funny.
Okay, all right. I'll trust you guys.
All right.
So, well, let's split off into our teams then.
Okay.
Yes.
Sounds good.
All right.
Okay. I'm
First
scared.
No perks, and we only get 1 tractor. If you want.
Okay. Just one for the entire team?
No. We don't use a player perk or a team perk. We only
Just
use
track.
tractors. Yes.
Oh, see, I already knew you guys were going to do this. This is why I didn't pick Archimedes in that last game. That's my excuse, and I'm sticking to it. Thanks for giving me an excuse for my mistake. Okay. All right, I'm twisting everyone in chat's arm again and putting the info in about how you can join us and play in the FSL arena right here on stream. If just one of you joins, then I can go to just observing and casting, which I much prefer, because then I can talk about what's going on more. Okay. All right, let's do this thing. I'm almost tempted. Like I've thought about newbie. You'll join. Well, just follow that information in chat if you've never played before. You need FS19 on PC, and that's about it. Follow those instructions. Register, download the client, install it on top of FS19. Join the Discord server, and then go into the English waiting lobby. And once you're in the waiting lobby, we'll pull you in. So what tractor should I be picking here, since we'll have more points?
Big tractor.
Big
The
tractor.
big fan 1050 drive.
Okay.
That is the nice round. The next round it would be harder.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh no!
Oh, yeah.
What? Oh.
No problem. You win.
I just wanted to make it even harder on us. Oh. At this point, like, shouldn't this just be removed? No one wants it. It's a meme when you make a mistake. I don't know what's going on with my mouse, but I keep double clicking apparently.
Oh no!
Oh no!
I drove right
we
past
didn't
the baler
reserve
'cause I forgot we didn't have a
hard
reserve
suit
baler.
either, did we?
No.
I can't grab a baler with this thing.
Can you grab a harvester?
I'm trying, but like I don't see one, and I'm going so slow. That's already been taken.
Kermit, here you can drive with the harvester, and I drive with the tractor.
Oh, okay.
Man, they got that.
Oh dear. This just went from bad to worse.
Yeah.
Spencer, you have a baler?
No. I haven't. Every time I come across one, it gets taken right before I get to it. That one too.
Yeah, baler
did-
streak.
Did you get a baler at all?
No.
Right over here. Okay.
Have you a baler?
No, I haven't got one yet.
Okay.
I missed the first one because I forgot that we didn't have one reserved. And
Oh, no problem.
Oh, now you're getting one, looks like, thankfully.
yeah.
So Spencer, you drop and I drive.
Sorry.
Spencer, you drop all bales and I drive to the selling point.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. Yet again, my double clicking has put us at a disadvantage from the start. Lovely. I should retitle this stream, Come Watch Kern Make a Fool of Himself. At this rate. Because that's what's happening. And not having game audio is like throwing me off too. It's a weird feeling.
It would be a lot harder doing baling without audio.
Yeah, you need that like sound of that, and plus like knowing like exactly when the drops are coming too, like when that countdown's hitting. It's just I'm not hearing any of this.
Well, when you have the baler that'll do 3,
Spencer, can you unload?
Kermit? Okay.
Yes.
Oh, what? It won't let me like continue cutting with this one when it's full for some reason. Yeah, what? Weird. You're in the waiting lobby? Oh, is that you, newbie? Yeah, I see you in there. Okay.
Can you driving, big Kermit?
What is it?
We have driving for harvest. We have direct delivery. You go into the
So-
field.
Stop
okay.
Stop dropping and just go.
Gotcha. Gotcha. Go then. I'm ready.
Spencer, you can unload.
Okay. Direct delivery does not last long, does it?
No, only 30 seconds. That's the problem.
Didn't even seem like it was that long, but I've lost all concept of time tonight, apparently.
And Spencer, if you full again, you have to unload.
Yeah.
Are you gonna come to me?
Yep.
Okay. Cool. Yeah, so the forklift, guys, that's been real useful for us this round, huh?
That won't not.
Oh, dear. It's hard enough to stream regular farm sim and like play it without like getting too distracted. I end up like driving around the map because I'm talking to chat instead of doing what I'm trying to do.
Talking and chat and streaming, it's hard. I know.
But then like add in FSL where it's like more intense and you can't like afford to look away or
You can drive as we go.
I don't know anything about like when stuff will come back into the game, to be honest. Sometimes it's out of our hands, like if we lose the license for it or whatever. I don't know if that's the case for this or not. That's not really my department. That's for like our account managers. But who knows? You might see it back one day. You never know. Okay. We need to bring the big bud back and then have that be like a something that in the FSL. How would you utilize this?
I don't know if you could
Be able to pull like I don't know, something crazy behind it.
Kermit,
Yeah.
can you drive near the bail point? That is better. That we don't drive so far away.
Smart. I'm coming back.
Green multiplier and bail multiplier.
Can you empty and give up the grain?
Yeah, I'll.
I catch grain multiplayer, but you have to empty.
Okay. I'm working my way back now to the barn. This feels so weird without game sound.
Are you ready, Spencer?
I've got it. Do you want me to just head down or empty him first?
How many you have?
16,000.
Yes. Then drive.
Okay.
Right.
Better 16,000 than nothing.
I am full again.
Yes, to the ground.
Yep, that's what I was about to do anyways. You read my mind. Okay.
We're gonna deliver any more? Or no?
No. You can start bailing.
All right. Avoid these weeds so I don't slow to a crawl. Oh, my energy is fading. It's been a heck of a day.
It's stressful when you have to actually compete.
Well, I like recorded for like this documentary project earlier, and that took almost 5 hours, like almost from like the initial like check-in and setup to the end of the stream, and then came in like pretty much straight into this, and that's why there's been technical difficulties along the way. So didn't have the usual time to double check everything before I went live. So yeah, it's been a heck of a day.
Spencer, now you can drive to the point.
Okay.
I think that is it even worth me going for my forklift and trying to grab bales, or what should I do?
Multiplier switch.
Yes, that would be.
It's the ways out there, so.
Where is this thing back here somewhere?
Maybe you can catch it.
Yeah, I'll head for it right now.
My poor little Manitou. I can get it. I can get multiplier switch.
I'm already halfway there. It's all good.
Oh, me too. Crap. I didn't see you until the last second.
Have you?
I'm useless anyways. Oh my god, this thing handles so poorly, and now I'm going through the crop. Oh, wow. I'm showing everyone what not to do tonight. That's all.
You can catch this baler here.
I'll try. Not sure how good the fork will do for it.
And one more, Spencer.
There's one up there. Do you want a third one?
Yes, the third one.
Oh, this bridge right now.
Nope.
Good thing you can clip through the very like edge of that bridge. Now, does this bale stay on here is the question. Okay. Oh, that's not going to stay on. It's not even wanting to come off. I hear you laughing at me over there, Mats.
No, I know it. That's not good. And the Bobcat is not better.
No, it's awful. I'm going to submit my own feedback. Can we just remove these from FSL?
Yes, the water.
No one.
Actually,
no one
you
uses
need something for the people that don't actually pick anything, though.
Yeah, well, how about give them the Fiat by default because it's free, or it used to be. At least you have a tractor then.
Yes, Fiat with forklift, that would be nice, or with front loader.
Yeah, but it's something, I guess. At least. I mean, this, you can pick bales up, even though it's not ideal. I've scored 20 or 30 points, so I've not been completely useless with it. But ideally, I would have had a Valtra. We would have had 2 balers from the get-go, and we would have been a lot better off. So, yeah, no, I need to make sure to get my picks in early in the round and make sure that everything is selected before I confirm, because that's been my mistake so far.
Masa, can you push him? Oh.
I'm too late.
Yeah, that's all good.
Hey, we have a new guy in the waiting lobby.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah, that's the version 3.0.1. If you downloaded it just now from the website, you should have the right version that we're all on. All right. Oh, okay. Give me just a moment, and then we'll pull you in. What's up, Obi? Been a bit, buddy. How you doing? Good to see you. Oh, you're not on that version? Okay. Well, then we'll go ahead and play another one. Never mind on that DM I sent you, Big Daddy. You can do it here in a second.
What's up?
Oh, sure. What's up?
Your health is better? Good, Obi. Glad to hear it. Yep, so great idea, guys, but then I messed it up by confirming without having a tractor selected.
Oh, that was nothing compared to this idea.
Oh,
to be fair, I actually drove past the first baler.
This is NBC hardcore.
Yeah.
Well, Kermit, to help you out with your question, he can go on my team. That way you don't have to worry about that. Does that help? You hear what I'm saying?
Sure. Yeah. Okay.
Or if I could put him with Matza and Spencer, and you just did the observer mode.
Yeah, exactly. I don't need to be in it because we'll have a full 6. Yeah, good call.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
I was going to go do the thing, and I realized we have 6 then if he's ready to go.
That's what. Well,
I'll jump
they're not
up.
Ready. They're not ready yet because they have to update. They don't have the right version apparently.
Okay.
So it'll be the same teams again, and we'll play that one, and then hopefully we'll get newbie in, and I can do observer for a game or two, and then it'll be about time to wrap things up.
Sounds good.
Sounds
Awesome.
Did you want me to still follow up with that or no?
Don't worry about it.
Okay. I want to make sure I didn't leave you hanging. That's all.
Yeah, I appreciate you, man.
No
All
problem.
right, so same teams. What's this like even more sinister idea? Do I need
Mwah.
time?
So
You gotta
I will let
put
you
the
know ahead
pinky-
of time. You
Pinky,
can't
corner,
pick
mouth,
any
Dr.
perks,
Evil left.
no perks, and you only get the Fiat,
Or the forklift.
forklift, and skid steer.
Oh, see, that's what I was trying to do last time. I was trying to push that along. That's
See,
why.
you're always one game ahead of us.
Yep, you're ahead of us.
That's why you're the Terminator live.
Now he has practice for the forklift, see?
Yeah. But I think you do much better with the skid steer. It's a lot better.
Yeah, until I do like donuts with it.
Yes.
Oh, we were watching.
Hey, we're all big guys. We like donuts.
Donuts.
Oh boy.
Okay.
We've been practicing
Kermit's
this.
like, man, guys.
It was a long day for Kermit, so I'm sure he's...
My like energy, like if you guys weren't here, I'd be like asleep. I feel like right now, my brain is shot at the moment. I'm doing the best I can here.
That's
Oh,
the way
you're
I
doing
was
fine.
You're doing great, man. You're doing
Yeah.
awesome.
Thank you,
We
thank
appreciate you
We
doing
appreciate
this
it.
to allow us to practice too.
Oh yeah.
Obi-Wan
Yeah, of
can
course.
play.
I'm tempted to move these to Wednesdays. I don't know how anyone feels about that, and we can talk about this later, but they do the German scrims on Wednesdays, and I thought, would it not make sense to just do both of them on Wednesdays, and then my Friday nights with Mrs. Kerm wouldn't be, I'm missing out on those when I do these.
Sure.
So
Yep. If you moved them to
something to think
Wednesdays, I know for the next 4 weeks I wouldn't be available because of bowling, but after that I would be fine. So don't do anything because of me. But
Right.
Wednesdays would be fine.
Well, I mean, Wednesdays are out for me because of church.
Oh, that's right.
So,
Yep.
okay, well maybe we do a different weekday then, or we'll
Yep.
figure.
We
it
can
out.
figure something out.
We'll
We'll
talk
figure it out.
about that another time. It's just something I've been thinking because,
Yep.
Fridays, I'd like to get to spend more time with Mrs. Kerm. I can, of
Makes
course.
sense.
I understand 100%.
All right,
Donuts
we're gonna
almost
split
enough
back
for
up
him.
into our different
Yep.
videos.
Yep.
Then. Hi, I'm
Yep.
Maki. How you doing? Good to see you.
Hey, Maki.
What's up, KW?
Hey, Monty.
Hey, KW's here. Everything's all right now, guys.
Yep.
That's right.
We see the sword. We're good.
We're
The
in good
master
hands.
modder.
KW, sorry, buddy. My day, like yesterday and today, has been crazy, so I didn't see your message and didn't respond back. And what I was going to ask you was, I was like, well, I know I told you that I only needed your modding assistance for like Tuesdays, but we're bringing these streams back. So no pressure, but if you can make them from time to time, then I know we'd be in good hands because we don't have any of like our Europe-based mods around for these. It's too late for them to be here, so it's good to know you've been hanging around, buddy. I appreciate you very much. You're awesome. Okay. Hey, sounds good, KW. I hope that's for a long time as well, buddy. All right, so which one am I picking?
And something ridiculous.
Yeah, it can be like, I mean, there's only like one for each of us, right? Like Fiat.
Yes, Bobcat or forklift. What do you want?
I don't care. I'll try something different. I'll take the Bobcat. Why not?
Okay. Spencer gets a Fiat.
Okay.
1 KW to rule them all.
You should ban something ridiculous, Matza.
No.
Since we're not using points anyways.
No.
Yeah, just like
I hope they get a Krone Baler.
I was gonna say ban like the big Fent or something. Like nothing we ever could use, but
Okay, here we go. No perks on this one as well.
nothing.
Yes. That's not good.
0 points spent.
Yes, Kennedy, this is Open Lobbies. Welcome to anyone to join. The info is in your chat now. So register, download, install, join the Discord. That's the easy way to say it. Just follow those instructions there. Make sure you're all ready to go before you join the waiting lobby.
That's interesting. They're giving a Yosho the tractor.
Spencer, if you drive backward, you can drive a little bit faster.
Yeah.
Ah, there we go. It confirmed that time.
Yes.
All right. So I'm going straight for a harvester.
All right.
All right, once you sign up for an account, then like when you're logged into your account, you should see like 3 keys for the client.
Spencer, white side. The Kuhn Baler is better.
I'm going for the ideal if I can drive this thing properly. And then there should be a link for like a download page as well. All right, I got the ideal.
Nice.
Yeah, so click that download link, input one of those keys into it, download it, install it, then join the Discord.
Oh,
a little bit too late, no problem.
Yeah. I was gonna try and force him to take the drone.
Yes.
A little bit of time wasted, but oh well.
Spencer bailing and I catch the bales.
Okay.
With the Kuhn.
Yeah, I got the Kuhn right.
Yes.
Cool. I'm glad you guys are here. Welcome me along.
If you can, go into the big field and try and clear a path over to the wagon.
Roger that.
Because this tractor's going to go super slow through there. It doesn't turn very well.
Okay. Thanks,
And
KW.
big curves. I don't know if it's in English.
Yeah, more elongated curves because this thing doesn't turn quite as tight as the other ones. So.
Oh, I got you. Try to do my best.
Yeah. How full are you?
I'm at 15 nearly. So, getting there.
To the ground.
Oh, it's to the ground kit.
Yes.
Okay. I like the new branding that our team came up with for season 4. It looks really sharp, in my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
We got bail drop and bridges lowered. And I'm
Bail
driving right
drop.
towards it. Okay. I'll pick it up as I go by. There it is. Yep, once you have it downloaded, run the installer. You need to have FS19 on your PC first, though. So if you don't have that installed, you need that. It'll run on 19. So if you have 19 installed, then run the installer. It should install automatically. It'll just come up with a little window like installation
Terminator?
successful. Yep.
Now
Oh,
stop. Now stop the grain. For ground.
Okay. They're delivering some like directly with the harvesters, looks like.
Yes. If you are full, Spencer, Terminator, say it to Spencer, and then we can deliver it with the grain card.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Will do.
Let me know when you're like 80%.
Okay, I'm only at like 4,500 right now, so we've got a ways to go at this point.
Okay.
Yep, and then join the Discord, and I see you in there already, Kennedy. So if you and Newbie are both ready, then you two will be jumping in, and I'll stop playing, and then we'll have someone else sit out, so you guys can play some matches. All right.
Do that.
It's international server, international under matchmaking, and then the server's called FSL Scrim #1 or something like that. We'll give you that info once we get you in, and we'll get you the password too.
Why they can deliver so
I'm at
much?
12,000 now, so got a little ways to go before I'm full, but.
And after you are empty, Kermit, you can drive with the forklift the bales to the.
Okay, sounds good.
And Spencer delivered.
Cool. Okay, done. Alright, where... Oh, there it is, over there. What's up, Iron Brew Addict? How you doing, buddy?
Direct delivery and grain multiplier over by you, Matza.
Ooh, grain multiplier would work.
Spencer, when are you there?
I'm about 30 seconds out with how slow this thing goes.
If you want, I can grab it, Matza. I'm coming over that way too.
No, I grab you to bail.
Okay,
grab.
cool. Where are some? Oh, there's some bales. There we go. Cool. Got bored at work, so put a holiday in and finish early. Nice. Oh, glad you could be here. We're messing about now in these last couple of games in the FSL arena. We're not using team perks or player perks.
Spencer?
Yeah.
Are you ready? Yes.
Oh dear. And we're using like the equipment that no one wants to use normally. Each team agreed to this craziness. They're all gluttons for punishment. I can't get like a bale on this thing now for the life of me. Oh, is that it? Yeah, there we go. We can bring one in. Watch out. What's up, Master Farmer? Thanks for the raid, buddy. Watch out, world. We've got one bale on the forklift. We're going to set some sort of record. Not one you want to set, though. Matsu's got the, like, Bobcat.
And Spencer, the next base you can drive to the...
This is not...
point.
I'm putting this in the bottom. I'm not wasting my time here. This is going in the bottom. No avoiding it. It's happening. All right.
Looks like there's one on the small field left,
Yes,
and there's 4 or 5 on the large field, I think.
Oh yeah, here's the one from the bale drop. Let's grab this. So yeah, we're showing you guys how not to play the FSL seriously. This is if you're just wanting to have fun, which I do encourage people to have fun whenever they can. But if you want to practice the FSL and try to be competitive, this is not the way. That's for sure. Not much, Master Farmer. How'd the stream go, buddy? Thanks for stopping in.
Kermit.
Oh, hello,
Hi.
Matza. How are you? Good to see you tonight.
Thank you. Yellow flag.
All right, I'm gonna let you get those two since you can actually get them up on there with that thing.
I hope.
Okay. 4 minutes, 25 seconds to glory.
And I stack on the band. Spencer, are you coming?
Moment, yeah. There's still a few bales out here too.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to bring 2 in with this thing. Oh, super drops.
Bale withering.
Spencer, you come to me.
Oh,
Yep, I'm coming.
I can't drive away.
Oh, you're stuck?
Yes.
Yeah,
I can't help. I need help, so.
We're all
Thanks.
gonna need help after tonight. Doing this to ourselves. Look at that. Okay. Watch out, world. I'm gonna make the Manitou forklift a viable strategy in FSL. No. That's the best joke I've told in a while. Oh, they picked bail. Oh, you jerks.
Was it the one you had?
It was the 2 I had stacked.
Oh no.
It took
Good for
both
me.
of them. Ugh. I took all that time to stack them up. Oh.
Oh, is theirs 2? That's unfortunate.
Yeah, it's weighted. If you're like the trailing team, it's always better for you. So
yeah,
that's what happened there. Theirs must have been 2 because they were trailing. Yeah, and it had to be the 2 on my fork. Like, why couldn't it have been these 2 out here on the field further away? Rude. I'll have to joke with them that I'm going to change the date and time and not tell them after that. Okay. Well, we've got 2 again. And let's try this again. Lots of throwing bales around over here.
Yes. The fast driver here.
Oh, you're so much faster than me. Hello, Irina Ran. I almost said Ryan, and I read it again. I probably butchered it anyways, but thanks for being here. Hello. Oh,
Spencer, maybe we can win.
I'm living dangerously.
Nice.
Oh, too dangerously. Tried to follow Matza over that bridge. At least I didn't lose the bale. It just kind of popped up. I might still lose it, though. 1 minute to go. Oh, there. Oh, ooh, still got it. Oh, no, this bridge is going up. I'm going to have to go around. On the ground, Matza, or in the bottom?
To the bottom, to the bottom.
Oh, I dropped one, unfortunately. When I came over the stone bridge, hit the bumps. You want to go grab that off the stone bridge?
Yes, I can.
Cool. Spencer's coming in with some, unless they have like, oh, they're gonna try to increase their multiplier at the very end, but he's doing it directly with a harvester, so it's not gonna work too well for them.
We win!
Yay!
Crazy.
Not my intention, but hilarious nonetheless.
Oh my god. I love it. Oh man. Oh, we need a clip of that.
Bales.
23 bales, that's pretty good.
Yeah, all things considered. Okay.
Or 22 if, in case that counts the bale drop, but still.
The grain multiplayer was nice for us.
Yeah.
Only 16,000 delivered. This is great, nice.
Okay, everyone to the waiting lobby. Kennedy is in the waiting lobby. Did we lose Newbie? Looks like. That's alright, though. This means I won't have to play. Okay. Okay, give me just a second, everyone. All right. Well, we'll put you with Spencer and Bauer Matza.
Yeah.
And you guys will be red team. So if you want to go down to either like the Game 1 red channel or the English Stream red channel, you guys will be in there, and you'll go up against the guys from SGA.
English Dream Red is actually locked, so.
It is.
So I guess
Yeah, we can only get to game. So if you go to Game 1 red, you'll be good to go.
Cool.
Okay. Cool.
All right, guys. Good luck. I get to do what I want to do, and that's cast to my heart's content. And now I can talk to chat and not let my team down. Okay, newbie, it's all good. Okay. All right. We're looking good. I need to get in there before they get it full, though, as an observer. So we got time for a couple more, I would say. As long as you're ready by the time the stream ends, which is within the next 45 minutes, we got time for probably this one and another one, and probably won't be able to fit another one in at the end. So if you can get it downloaded, updated, and ready by the time this one's over, we'll get you into that next one, and you'll at least get one to play. But we will be back with more of these. We do them once a week. Right now they're on Friday. I may change the day. We'll see how it goes. Okay, so I'm now an observer this time. Oh yeah, that's what I like. Oh no, I've just noticed that. Okay, I'm gonna have to use the keyboard shortcuts. That's all right. For observer mode, I've lost my buttons on Stream Deck at the moment. Yosho, your name doesn't have SGA in game. Uh-oh. I'm up and ready. Nice, newbie. Well, sorry we started that one with you. If we would have waited a little bit longer, you would have been ready, but we'll get you in the next one. All right, we're into the band phase. And now we're playing for real. So the fast track is banned. All right, now the red team gets to pick back to back. What's Matza gonna ban? Nothing. Okay. Will he stick with nothing? Nothing. All right. Fast track's out. Will Big Daddy go with something else? He's gone with the Massey telehandler. Okay. Yeah, get back into that waiting lobby, newbie, and we'll get you into the next one. If you're all ready to go. Right. Let's do this thing. We've got Bottleneck by both teams, the Ideal, and the New Holland Baler by both teams. All right. So the two innermost bridges for both teams will be raised. That's what Bottleneck as a team perk does. So basically, they've just canceled each other out here. They'll have to use the static bridge on the far left or the drawbridge on the far right. All right. So, John Deere 6120N and the runner perk, which allows Matza to run faster on foot. That's good for picking up drops and getting back to equipment when you leave something at a long distance away. Big Daddy and Spencer are both going to be going for first bale for their team, as they've gone with the Case Puma with the narrow tires and under pressure, so they can press a bale really quickly. And with the narrow tires, they can also get directly, they can drive straight through the crop without slowing down. So we have that as well. Okay. And then we've got Archimedes and a Vultra for Kennedy and a Fent 1050 for Yosho. But there we go. It was like it's not wanting to load. Now we're in. Okay. Let's do this thing, y'all. Let's do it. I'm gonna go to the free cam here. All right, so Yosho got beat to the New Holland Harvester. NBC going straight for the ideal. Ooh, Big Daddy getting beat to the New Holland Baylor. So good start for the red team. We've got Kennedy in the Harvester. They've got an ideal. We've got Spencer with the New Holland Baylor. We've got Matza with the New Holland Harvester. Awesome. Okay. Let's have a look now at the individual players. Here's Big Daddy. He is had to scramble to get this Baylor, so he is just now going to get that first one pressed. Let's have a look at that. Spencer's ready to go in, so let's watch Spencer. As long as he doesn't mess up here, he should be able to beat them with the first bale. Taking a wide approach here to the drawbridge. That's smart, especially with the narrow tires. He won't get slowed down. Okay. Ooh, and just missing the drive-by, looks like. Unfortunately for him, he's going to try to push it in with the back. Maybe not the best. Let's have a look now at Big Daddy. He should be bringing in their bale. So he has a chance to get pretty close to Spencer with as far as the score goes. 103 for the red team for the first bale. Big Daddy coming in now. He is pretty good at the drive-by bailing. He's got it 96, so considering how much quicker Spencer got there, didn't turn out too bad, really, for Big Daddy and the blue team. So we've got SGA as the blue team. We've got Matza, formerly of Diakerfleur, now on a sponsored team with Astragon going into Season 4. And then we've got Spencer and Kennedy on the red team. 30 seconds away from the 12th minute drops. Okay. Kennedy's almost full here. Spencer emptying into the grain cart as we speak. Let's have a look at the blue team. We can see that little green dot on the ground is where our drops are going to be. Bridges raised and bale drop. NBC looks like he's going to go for it. Yosho's running for it too. There we go. All right, NBC is going to get that. Kennedy is nearby them. I think he's trying to pick it up. You have to actually be on foot to pick up the drops. And he hops out now. I would imagine they're going to go for the same thing. They could go for bridges raised and offset the bottleneck for just like a brief period, but you're not ready really to bring bales in at this point of the round, so it doesn't really make sense to do that. That was the right thing to do. So bale drop has moved one bale to the area where the barn is for both teams. So that's what we're looking at there. Just basically one nice little bale added there, one extra one for them to score pretty easily when they're over there at the barn. Big Daddy just went and got the Corona big pack baler, and now he's leaving it and going for the New Holland down there is what I assume he's doing. For a second I was like, what's he doing? He knows what he's doing. Okay. Yosho is bringing the grain cart over. The case harvester is completely full. NBC is bringing the first two bales in, if you don't count the first bale point. So if you're new to this, you don't know how it works, you want to put bales into the top of the barn to score 10 points multiplied by your multiplier. If you want to know what each team's multiplier is, it's up above where the score is, those little yellow boxes. Each team has ×2 at the moment. You can increase your multiplier and simultaneously decrease your opponent's multiplier by delivering your grain to the silo, which is on the opposite side of the map. Each team's map is like a reverse mirrored image, so that's actually red team silo right there. So same exact map, just flipped and reverse mirrored. Okay, so 116 now to 103. Blue team in the lead early on. Long way to go. Blue team has the bale advantage at the moment too, 9-1. But the red team were running 2 harvesters for a while. Spencer's now grabbing the Vultra, and I assume he's going to go... Now he's going for the New Holland. So I'm not sure what was going on there a bit ago. What's up, Bib? How you doing? Good to see you. Hey, Bib's here, which means we need to put the pressure on Yosho and put the camera on him for a minute. How you doing, Bib? Hope you're having a good Friday. Go, Yosho. Your girlfriend is watching, Yosho. No pressure. Hey, at least he's harvesting right now. That's why they kept putting me on the harvesting. It's a little bit more foolproof than like delivering the bales for sure. I know in the games I was playing, that's why. Okay, let's move back around here. Ooh, look at the bales stacked up. NBC just keeps bringing them in 2 at a time. No pressure, indeed. SGA in the lead at the moment. Okay. Big Daddy's doing the baling, Yosho doing the harvesting, and NBC is bringing the bales in. They have a 10-4 advantage in the bale count at the moment. Spencer for the red team. Looks like he's headed in with some bales on the back of the New Holland. Kennedy still harvesting away. We've had Speed Up picked up by Big Daddy in the blue team. We have Speed Up and Speed Limit are the drops at the moment. So if the red team wants to, they could pick either of these. They could do Speed Limit, and that would like counteract basically the Speed Up that the blue team got, or they can just match it and get Speed Up. But I don't think they're concerned with it at the moment, to be honest. They've stopped the blue team's belt in the meantime. So you can see here, NBC had some bales there. He delivered a few, and now his belt is stopped. And I'm not sure he realized it as he was reversing there. He's going to put it back down and go grab some other ones. He may have just been trying to put that in a better spot. Maybe he was aware. Here comes Big Daddy now with a few more on the back. Yosho now is over here with the grain cart and the fence. He's weaving, jumping all over the place. Kennedy looks like he's headed to the silo with the ideal. Spencer still pressing bales. Matza has the runner perk, which is nice for him. I think that Kennedy is a rather new player. I think Kennedy said that they had played a little bit previously, but back again. So Matza is being the teacher here, and he's a great teacher at that. This is a tricky situation. This is not easy to pull these harvesters through here. If you're not careful and you clip the stairs or the building like I did earlier. This is what I prefer to do, Chris. I mean, you know, I'm on the English broadcast for the official tournaments, so this is better practice for me than actually playing is. But to be fair, it's nice to be able to play every once in a while too, because it gives me like more of a perspective of how the players are seeing things as they happen, right? You get to learn a little bit more of the intricacies and such. But yeah, my skill much better suited to talking on the microphone. That's where I shine. Okay. Nothing going on at the blue team barn. And for the red team, I mean, they're equaling each other out in bales now. The problem is the red team still trails in bales by 1, and they're trailing in the score. Good news, though, meanwhile, for them, is that they're at their silo, And Kennedy is increasing their multiplier at the moment. So what Kennedy should do here with Archimedes is hop out of that and run back over to the ideal now that it's empty. And then the Archimedes only works in the active machine that you're in. So Archimedes perk allows you to empty grain faster, but you have to actively be sitting in the piece of machinery that you want to use for it. A Bale-tastic, meanwhile, for the blue team. So if Kennedy were to hop out of the tractor and go to the harvester, which is empty now anyways, he could have got that emptied into the grain cart a little bit quicker. That's all the grain for the red team. They do have a multiplier advantage, but the blue team has 11,000 grain outstanding at the moment. So whether they bring that in or not, I'm not sure. It looks like Yosho might be about to grab. Is he going to just harvest a bit more and then empty out? Yeah. We've got the super drops. We've got Bale points for 20 for the blue team and 26 for the red team since they trail. Big Daddy's going to get it. That's going to increase SGA's lead here. SGA looking pretty good with under 4 minutes to go. Kennedy coming back from the silo. He's going to grab the New Holland and press some more bales and bring them in. Spencer has the Valtra tractor and a New Holland baler as well. I don't think it's not necessarily over. Well, now it probably is because they did not counter the bale pressive. And now that's more combo points. So a bale pressive is 100 points, I believe. Yeah, 100 points for the bale pressive. That's 15 in a row. The Bale-tastic, which they got beforehand, was 50 points. That's for 10 in a row. So basically, they just got 150 bonus points, which is almost what the red team had before they just scored those last couple of bales. So blue team is looking good. For sure. There's a significant bale advantage now for the red team. So they can close this gap a little bit. 14 times 26. You do the math. Is that enough for them to come back? I'm not sure. The problem is now the blue team is also delivering their grain, so they've only scored a few at 26 points. And now they're down to 22 points per bale into the top. So they're down by 204 points at the moment. I just don't think they have enough. They have 11 bales times 22, so yeah, they would fall short even if they got them all delivered. And that is also counting on the blue team not delivering any more at all. So this one is the blue team's with 1 minute and 25 to go, barring some miracle here. The blue team are looking good for it. Let's go have a look at the blue team's barn. As a matter of fact, they're not there with any bales. Here comes NBC. Big Daddy's out with the baler, so he's going to bring some in. NBC's got 2. Yosho has a baler as well. Matza's still stacking them onto the belt. Spencer out grabbing some more. Kennedy trying to get across the stone bridge. You would think, okay, this bridge doesn't move. It is, it's easier to get across than the drawbridge. But no, and especially if you do what Kennedy has done here and clip those advertising boards on the right-hand side. And if you go across that bridge too fast, it's bumpy, and it'll throw you back and forth. Okay. So this is what we're looking at here. Let's have the barn. Let's check it out. All the cameras. We'll get there eventually. There we go. Look at NBC showing off. And then Matza and Spencer's going to score some more. It'll make the scores a little bit more respectable. We've had an oops somewhere for the blue team. Oh, Big Daddy's in the water. But blue team gets the win. Awesome. Okay, well, we have time for one more. We have Newbie in the waiting lobby who hasn't played yet tonight. So we will get Newbie in, and we'll have someone sit out, and we'll get going with one last round here tonight. Okay. All right.
All right, so we're gonna drop Newbie. We're gonna drop down the game 1 blue.
All right, cool.
All right, guys. Good luck.
All right.
Good luck, guys.
All right. I wonder if Matza's convincing NBC to take his spot so he can go to bed. Nope. Oh, NBC. NBC, you want to join me in the casting channel?
Sure.
How you doing, buddy?
Good. How are you been?
Yeah, I've been great, man.
Outstanding. Good to see you. I know it's been a while since we
it's
talked.
good, it's good to be back with these. I know we talk occasionally on Discord, but yeah, it's good to be back with these. Definitely learning it all over again, basically, with some of the changes and such. It's been an interesting experience tonight. So.
Yep. No, I think a lot of good changes are coming. I really do believe that it's going to be more about skill with the transport company gone.
Right. Yeah, I agree with you. I know that people were like kind of shocked by that, and there's multiple reasons for it, but honestly think that people are already, figuring out how to adapt without it. So it didn't take long for people to be like, okay, well, we can figure this out without it, right? So
right, and no offense, but it was a little OG. I mean, you're talking about people, doing 50, 51 bales,
It was, and that's why it became the only viable strategy last season. So removing it is the easiest way, I think, to just reset everything. And hopefully you're right. I do hope that it's, going to come down to skill. Now, having said that, I still feel like Trelleborg are the most skillful team in the league. So they're probably, like JK was in chat saying what they've been doing already, and it seems like they've had no problem, even though they did Transport Company really better than anyone, even when Lindner unveiled that crazy Lindner load-up strategy.
Yes.
Then they had to play Trelleborg in the next round, and Trelleborg knew how to counter it. I'm wondering if that tournament, I would like to know from the guys from Lindner if they had planned to unveil it later in the tournament, and then they lost the first of the best of 3 and said, well, if we want to make it further, we've got to pull this out now.
I really believe that was something for the later rounds, but when they lost that first game, because I was watching that, they had no choice, and they had to go with it.
Seems like this bottleneck ideal New Holland Baylor strategy has been popular when we've been playing serious tonight.
Yes. Yep. Exactly. It really is. You sacrifice a lot on the first bale with the bottleneck, but with those 2 bridges up, it really limits you to what you can do.
Right. Cool. What's up, the Gab? How you doing? Well, I'm excited. It was a little bit slow going, but we took a long break in between these, so it was the usual suspects for the longest time tonight. And luckily, Matza stayed up late, so we could have a full 6. And I had to play more games than I would like to, but we do what we got to do. But now look, we have 2 relative newcomers. I think Kennedy says he's played a bit before, but then Newbie is, I think, living up to the name. Brand new to the FSL, if I understand it correctly. Although I think maybe they said they were updating the version, so maybe they've played as well. But nonetheless, some newcomers to the Scrims. I don't recognize these names, so it's good to see.
Nope, I don't either, and it's nice to see new people.
Yeah, for sure. I'm looking forward to the new season and everything else that is going to go along with it. I'm really excited to see how you guys do representing. No pressure, but you're representing like an entire continent at this point.
We are very excited, and at the same time, you try to keep a level head, but right. We know that there's pressure out there and stuff, and there's certain teams that we're looking forward to, playing against to see, how we do.
I don't know if you saw it earlier, but JK was in chat and he said, I like SGA. I hope we don't get them in our bracket. And I was like, well, I have to tell you that they probably hope they do get to play you at some point, because there's really no better way to know how well you're really doing than to go
exactly. I mean, if you can't beat the best, then you'll never be the best.
Right.
So
right, Ric Flair over here. To be the man, you gotta beat the man.
I mean, it's true though. It really is. We are definitely looking forward to it though.
Cool.
So it's going to be awesome.
All right, here's Big Daddy going in for the first bale. Let's see how he does. Oh, uncharacteristic. Big Daddy smacks right into the opening of the barn.
Yeah, Big Daddy's having an issue coming in from that side.
Yeah, he does. He did used to come like the other side, didn't
he?
So
yeah, and he was 136, 137 constantly. So it's definitely even the playing field as far as people are concerned where he is.
Right. Yeah, he was killing those for a while there at the last several scrims that we did before the launch of 22.
Yep.
He had that down pat. He was doing a great job. So 107 to 103 though, pretty close to even as far as first bale goes. So we got Yosho and Newbie both harvesting for the blue team. For the red team, we have Kennedy harvesting, Spencer behind with the baler, and there's Matza with the Massey Ferguson harvester. Going to town as well. Let's turn ghost mode back off for a bit. So NBC, now that I have you here, I know that you and Big Daddy and Yosho and the rest of the SGA have probably been talking about it, but I'm curious to know what you guys see as maybe some personal team goals you've set for yourself for the season. It'll be your first time competing officially, so what are you aiming for, or have you thought about this yet?
Well, I mean, in my own mind, and we've talked about it a little bit, of course, everybody wants to win and everybody wants to be competitive. So that's our biggest thing, is we want to be competitive. As far as a goal of mine and Big Daddy's and Yosho's is to make at least one Sunday show where you and Virtual Farmer are announcing that the SGA is in there. That's the main goal for the year. That would be awesome. I
mean, that's a huge achievement, and I feel like if you guys can do that in your first season, that'll be impressive. Even if you just do it one time. Now, I hope for your guys' sake that you can do it more, of course, but even if you just do it one time, I know you guys would be proud of that, because look at someone like Matza, for example, who's been playing since season 1. And last season with Diakerfleur, they didn't really make it a whole lot into the Sunday events.
Right, exactly.
But then because we had that extra wild card spot and they won the wild card tournament, they ended up finishing in the final standings. They played in the finals as the 16th seed. So really, like, I think there's the same sort of opportunity for you guys. Will it happen overnight? Probably not, but I think that's a good goal to set for yourselves, for sure.
Oh, definitely. And I think more of a personal goal for me is that we want to see other North American teams see us out there, see us doing that, and then want to join also. If we can affect 3 people out there to make one more team, that's what's going to be worth it. I mean, we're all older gentlemen. We have kids and, stuff like that. But it's awesome that we're going to be able to do this. But if we can influence some of the younger kids out there and other people sitting in chat, maybe the next world champions are sitting here in chat right now. That's what we want more than anything.
I love the story that JK told me, which is that Trelleborg, they're like 4 out of their 5 players from last season started in FSL Scrims back when Klaus was doing them on the German channel. So, I mean, literally the back-to-back champions this season going for a 3-peat, they got their start right here in a stream like this. So it's not unthinkable to think that the next person that can push them at the top, the next team, could come straight from these scrims too.
Oh, definitely. And if you don't mind, I would love to let everybody know out there that the SGA practices on Mondays and Thursdays all the time. Reach out to me or Big Daddy or Yosho. We'll get you in there. We have a good time. We play around, but we like to teach people. And that's the main thing, I've had people tell me, I can't do it. And they get in there and they keep coming back. I mean, we're averaging anywhere from 7 up to 15 players that show up on those nights. So, it's definitely something that is growing, and I want to continue to grow.
Right. Cool. I love it. I really appreciate your guys' enthusiasm about it. Since I told you guys about it and you gave it a try, I think you all kind of fell in love with it and the challenge of it.
Definitely.
I know that it's not going to be easy on you guys this season with the time difference and the ping that you'll have to deal with European servers, but I know that you guys accepted that from the get-go, and I think it's really encouraging to see you guys say, hey, I think you even said once before, like, we don't expect to be the best, but like you just said, if you can inspire other people to do it, if you can help be a part of the movement of growing the player base.
We just wanted a chance. Right? We just wanted a chance to be able to, hey, there's a North American team. Maybe it'll start drawing in more of that audience and everything like that, to see this and everything. And that's the biggest part to us.
Right. We have direct delivery and bridges raise as the 8-minute drops at the moment. I love that, man. And I think that, we've not shied away from saying that our long-term goal is obviously to have at least a North American championship. That's the next goal, so that we can have some sort of world championships, right?
Right.
I think we called it the World Championship last year, but it's almost like when someone wins the Super Bowl and they call themselves the world champions.
Yes.
Wait a minute, this is only in one country. How are you the world champions?
Right.
So we want to have a North American circuit one day, and hopefully it'll be next season. If not, then the season after.
Right.
And so is the time ideal right now? Hello, Brock, by the way. I've been so into this conversation, I forgot to interrupt myself and say hello. How you doing, Brock? Good to see you. But yeah, the goal is to keep growing this thing, and have it in more places and growing the player base. And I think that
and I mean all the SGA members, it's talked about in all our streams. Anybody that knows the SGA, definitely you come into any of our streams, you'll hear FSL talk, you'll hear a bunch of good chats and stuff, but definitely right now the FSL is talked about a lot. And we love it. We have a good time doing it. And I think that's the biggest thing to remember. Even though it's competitive and everything, it's still just a video game and it's still just for fun. and anybody can do that.
Well, myself and Matza and Big Daddy were on a special project with another third party company.
Yes.
I'm not going to give much more away than that, but I will say that we talked about this very thing, where the question was asked of all of us, basically how do you find the translation from the farming sim community to the FSL? And my answer is pretty much that while the game mode is different and obviously it is competitive, it's still the farm sim community at the end of the day. And so for the majority, even people Trelleborg, their players competing and winning the championship, they're not going to give away all of their secrets, but they're willing to chat with others and give them some advice and some tips along the way. And so I feel the community as a whole is just still they're friends. And I know that last year and this year is going to be online events only, so I know some people are bummed about that. That does give you guys the opportunity to compete though. But I know that they like seeing each other in person too, even if they're on different teams. They've made these friendships.
And we've talked about this with Matza and with Donner Kyle and everything. Unfortunately, the thing that makes it, being, online only allows us to compete, whereas, we would still like to be able to make those connections and everything. And I would love to give a shout out, to Trailerborg and Donner Kyle and Matza. I mean, they have helped us come a long way. Trailerborg's been in the Scrims before. They are an awesome team. There's no doubt about it. They have set that mark, and that mark is high. But yeah, if it wasn't for them, the first few nights, Scrims really wouldn't have happened on Friday night until we started building it up. And they all have been awesome.
Yeah. And I mean, the great thing is the players that are in it, you guys enjoy it so much that you want to see it continue to grow too, because it'll just be better for everyone. Right. Viewership could increase, the player base increases. If we can get more companies and sponsors involved in it too, that would be better for the league. So really, it's season 4 coming up. So you're talking about 4 years of us doing this, but it's still pretty young as far as an esport goes. So hopefully one day, hopefully next season, we can have it on FS22.
Right.
And up the game a little bit. So hopefully we can have that by season 5. But we'll see how it goes. And I'm doing well, by the way, Brock. I hope the same for you, buddy. This is a close game, NBC.
It really is.
279 to 265. The red team right now has 8 more bales, and they have 0.8 higher on the multiplier. They're about to score 3 bales at 26 points apiece. Blue team does have some grain if they can deliver it at some point. So 317 now to 293. I think red team is looking good for the win at the moment. Matza is
definitely agree.
Yeah, Matza is methodically just putting these up on the belt. That John Deere with the manure fork on it is one of the smoothest for stacking these bales up onto the belt.
It really is. And we were talking about it, bale physics and everything like that. The manure forks seem to work so much better than the bale forks. But you know what I'm actually waiting for? I'm waiting to see Wooler, how he stacks, because I know how he did it with the Anderson, so I want to see how he's running now, because he is the standard of stackers.
Yeah, he's definitely is. You're right. I'm interested to see it too. It's cool to know that going into season 4, there'll be some things that are familiar, but there's also a lot of unknowns going in.
Oh, definitely.
So, we've got new teams. We've got teams that have dropped out. We've got teams like Diakerfleur who are now sponsored by Astragon.
Yes.
So that's a huge thing for them. And so there's definitely going to be no shortage of talking points when it comes to season 4. I'm looking forward to it on the commentary.
Yeah, definitely.
I think we might have a new caster coming in too. We're going to try to hopefully rotate casters in and out throughout the Sunday broadcast, so that the same people aren't going 8 to 10 hours or more with hardly any breaks in between, because those breaks in between games are super short, and so
they are.
It is tough. I've already volunteered for the late shift if that becomes a thing,
Right.
because that just makes sense for me. The other two guys would be based in Europe, so at least how I understand.
Hopefully, if we make it to a Sunday, it's one of the times you're broadcasting.
Oh, those two are going off. Well, I planned. So all three of us will work on like each broadcast, unless one of us is out of town or can't make it. But each of us will get a break throughout the broadcast.
That makes sense then.
So that we're not doing 10 straight hours on the microphone, losing our voices by the end. So I think that'll be better all around. And I'm hoping to convince my bosses, the powers that be, I'm hoping to convince them to put the English casters on screen as well for the English broadcast. Maybe like have our own, like use the same feed, but have like a different production running for the English broadcast. So if that gets approved, I'm excited for that too. So I think I told Big Daddy about this the other day. As part of that, I'm going to organize like a little test tournament before the first official tournament starts, just for fun. Maybe get SGA. Like I think Big Daddy was like, yeah, we could probably field 2 teams. DJ Goham and Clutch and Prestige and Farmer Cop, I think, are all in. And then we just got to find a few more people to fill out the rest of the teams. But 4 teams, just for fun, and kind of do it as like a trial run of the broadcast to show.
Oh, that'd be cool.
The decision makers what it would look like, right?
Right, exactly.
GG's to the red team on that one.
Definitely.
And I've got 5 minutes until the end of the stream, so that's almost perfect. So let's go join the rest of them back in the lobby. NDC, thanks for the chat, buddy.
Yeah, thank you.
All right. Well, newbie,
next time.
Next time.
Yeah, next time, brother. They're all Thursday.
Joshua, maybe we do a challenge of thinking.
Oh boy, here we go.
Oh god,
you guys are always scheming.
I'll stay out of this. I'll stay out of this one.
I'm up for it. Yeah, Big Daddy already got beat by first bail, so that's why he has a camera.
Wow.
Ow.
You're welcome, Big Daddy.
Ow.
Throwing his team captain
It's
under
like
the
the
bus.
little-
Watch out.
Victory.
NBC's getting replaced before May 14th.
Never.
Newbie, sorry you only got to play 1, but maybe some of these guys will hang around and play more. I don't know, but that is the end of the stream for me. So I just wanted to thank you guys for being here and taking part. I know that it was a little bit slow going, the first one back, but I expected that. And spread the word. For now, I'm going to plan to keep them on Fridays, at least for another week or 2. We'll kind of look around and see, what we can maybe come up with an alternative date and time if there's anything that fits better. I'm not sure there is, though, because this is the whole reason that I picked Friday nights to begin with. But we'll see. And then for me, I was just telling NBC and everyone in chat that we are going to hopefully do some sort of just like online tournament for fun with North American players in the next couple of weeks. And it'll be broadcast on at least our Twitch channel, if not on all 3 like we did tonight. That would not, maybe we even just replace the scrims one night with it if that's the best day that works. But at the very least, I'm looking to get like ambassadors and Giants partners for that. Just, like 4 teams, just play for fun, and kind of it'll be for me to show what we can make the English broadcast look like, hopefully for season 4. And if it gets approved, we'll have the English casters on screen. We'll up the production quality of the broadcast a little bit. And yes, and I think that everyone will have a fun time doing it. But at the very least, Scrims back again next Friday, 7 Eastern. That's the plan for now.
Terminator with a German guy or without a German guy?
Well, if you guys want to play, like if you want to get like all of Astragon, or if you just want to join, I'll let you know, Matza, because I may need just one person to fill out the 4th team, or maybe I need an entire 4th team when it comes down to it. So I'll be in touch and I'll let you know for sure. Because now I haven't confirmed everyone that's taking part. I know that like DJ Goham and Clutch and Prestige and Farmer Cop, I think, are all going to do it. So that's more than a 3-man team right there. So maybe get you and someone else and we can make another team out of that. So yeah, I'll be in touch and let you know. It'll happen within the next 3 weeks, probably. I just have to, next week, I'll actually spend some time when I'm back to work and start talking to people and try to organize it better and get you guys info as soon as possible. So yeah, any other questions, guys, before I head out?
Nope, just thanks for a great evening, as always.
Thanks for putting it together and really enjoyed ourselves. Thank you.
Thanks, Matza and Spencer, for putting up for my subpar skills while I'm streaming. But hey, we got a couple wins.
Was good.
We got a couple wins. Yeah.
Yeah, you did.
So not too bad. All right, guys, keep being awesome. I'll talk to you all soon. See you next weekend, hopefully. And
absolutely,
later.
We'll be here.
All right.
Take it easy.
Bye, guys.
How you doing, Kermit?
All right, stream. KW, thanks, buddy, for being here. You are a rock star in the Farm Sim community, man. You mod for so many channels, and I know you hear this all the time because people are always thanking you, but I don't think we can ever say it enough for what you do for the community, buddy. So thank you. And yeah, Wildfire Gaming, I'm not sure what you're talking about. When is the new patch for Farm Sim for the graphic fix? There's always, like, you know, they're always working. I'm not sure exactly what's coming in the patch. It's a different department. I'll know closer what's in the patch to when you guys know. So there is Precision Farming coming out this month. And with that, it comes out April 19th is the planned release date for it. That'll come with a free content update and 1.4. Hopefully at the same time, but at the very least within that like same week or so. I'm not sure if they're all ready at the same time or not. But hopefully whatever the graphic fix you're talking about will be in there. I don't know though. I'm not sure which one you're talking about. If you want to report the bug, make sure to go to our bug tracker and do that as well, because maybe they're not aware of this one. I'm not sure. I'll drop that link into chat right now before I head out. That's the bug tracker. All right, guys. It was a blast. We didn't have game audio. I'll work on that before next week. I'm not sure what kind of glitch was going on there, but I had a blast. Slightly over 3 hours on the stream. We had consistent games throughout. I had to play some. I got to cast the last couple. I'm a happy guy. I'm going to go enjoy the weekend now with my missus, and I'll see you all back on Discord and the like on Monday. And then Tuesday, right here on all of our channels, on Twitch, on YouTube, on Facebook, on the Farming Sim YouTube and Facebook, I should specify, because right now we're on the FSL Esports Facebook and YouTube. I'll have, maybe you've heard of him, Mr. Sealy P as my guest in the Community Spotlight. Those streams are on Tuesdays on the Farm Sim YouTube and Facebook, and the Giants Twitch, this channel right here on Twitch. That'll be at 2 p.m. Eastern, 8 p.m. Central European Time, with the man, the myth, the bearded legend, Mr. Sealy P. Looking forward to that one. I'll see you guys then, if I don't see you before. Or maybe I'll see you next week, right here on the Scrims. See you guys later. Keep being awesome.